Today we're going to listen to the G2 pedal by Revv Amplification. So this pretty green pedal is not a tube screamer. I'm gonna say that from the beginning of the video. There's a lot of people that may have that misconception because it happens to be green. I get it. But this pedal from Revv called the G2 is really not a one-trick pony and is really not trying to emulate any other pedals. It's really doing its own thing and it does it very well. Now, the reason it's green, I'll explain that to you. It's because Revv Amplification has a series of amplifiers called the generator, and that particular amplifier has a green mode. So what the people at Revv have done is they've basically taken that sound that you get from that amplifier, distilled it down and put it in a box, painted it green, and lo and behold, we have the G2. So that is basically where the DNA of this pedal comes from. So if you're a fan of Revv amplifiers and you like the sound, specifically the green channel of the generator, then you'll probably like this particular pedal. So I don't have a Revv amplifier. Maybe one day they'll be nice enough to send one for me to review. I am a fan, however, and I'm super proud that these great pedals and amps are being made right here in Canada. That's where I live, proudly Canadian. So I'm super happy to see a company like Revv really putting a lot of care and attention into their products just like this one. So let's talk about the controls here for a minute. Now you typically have volume and gain control like most overdrive pedals, nothing new there. You also have a treble, mid, and bass knob to be able to control those frequencies very easily, but they also give you a three-way toggle switch right in the middle, and that toggle switch they refer to as the aggression switch. So what that does is it gives you the ability to toggle and choose the type of clipping mode you want to have with the pedal. So for example, if you switch it up, which is basically the blue mode, the blue mode gives you more crunch, a little lower gain, low to medium gain, and the breakup is a little more delicate. If you switch it to the red mode, you're basically switching it to get heavier clipping modes, more compression, giving you a little bit more gain. If you leave it in the center, you're basically using the pedal as a clean boost, and you still have the ability to retain the control. So you're still able to sculpt your sound using the mid, treble, and bass knobs at the top. So I have to say, after playing this pedal, I'm really pleasantly surprised. I thought I was gonna be somewhat limited by the sounds it offers, and you know, I had a feeling it was gonna be more tuned to heavier music, but actually I was mistaken. You can really get most sounds you're after with this pedal. It's a really flexible, and if you're playing classic rock all the way to heavier metal, no problem at all. You can dial in exactly what you're after with this pedal, which is really great to see. So the G2 from Revv Amplification really surprised me. Great job, guys. Keep it up. I really like this pedal, and if the other Revv pedals are just as good as this one, I'll definitely have to check those out as well. I'll put the link to this pedal down in the comments below so you can get all the technical information on the Revv website for yourself. If you have any comments about this pedal, leave your comments down below. I'll get to them all eventually and answer them one at a time. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do, because we have great stuff coming your way right here on Addicted to Gear. Hit the little bell icon if you don't want to miss the next upcoming videos. See you soon, guys.